friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. This is another timeless message. We're going to start out by asking Spirit, who needs to hear this? Who are we bringing a message to, Spirit? Scorpio. All right, my Scorpio. I was also drawn to use In the Shadows Oracle along with the Wild Unknown archetype and the original Rider-Waite Tarot. Spirit, there we go. In that moment, I didn't care. Let's come up a bit. In that moment, I didn't care. Spirit, what else you got for our beautiful Scorpio friends? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What did you want from me? Okay. So, Scorpio, you could be the one conveying that you didn't care in that moment, or asking the question, what did you want from me? So we are going to ask Spirit for 2 cards from the archetype, please. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What do our Scorpios need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on? Who didn't care? Who didn't know what was wanted? Okay, this is actually too many. We're not going to take that. Sorry. We have the nectar. So one of you is feeling or was feeling or will be feeling youthful. You will be rejuvenated. With the nectar, it's like drinking from the fountain of youth. It's being rejuvenated inside and bringing the inner child back out. Just feeling vibrant, alive, beautiful. Look at all of the beautiful colors. So I do feel that that is you, my beautiful Scorpio. And then we have the tear. In that moment, I didn't care. And then what did you want from me? Okay. I am really feeling that you, Scorpio, are the one that didn't care in the moment. And that you are asking this person, what did you want from me? What did you expect from me? And expect comes through very strongly, very, like, I guess if I was typing the letter, I'd be putting it in all caps and bold, okay? The tear, this person is dwelling. They feel like everything's bleak right now. feel like you did something, Scorpio, but maybe this is what I'm not sure of, if it was intended to hurt this person. Spirit, can you please provide divinely guided messages for our beautiful Scorpio friends? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know when they are drawn to this reading? What was it they didn't care about? Why the attitude? What did they... Okay. So, Scorpio, you are resting easy. You are, I want to say, you have peace of mind. So, whatever has transpired, you really didn't care. And you're okay with the result. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about our Scorpio? What might be transpiring, what may have transpired, or what will? King of Wands. All right. So very recently, I feel, or maybe at present time, my beautiful Scorpio, you have been in charge of pulling something together. Whether, I kind of feel like, I almost feel like it's a trip that you were pulling together. The travel's coming into mind. I don't know why, because there's nothing speculating travel, but travel is definitely coming to my mind here, and to my gut. You've been trying to plan, and you've been put in charge of planning. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about the tearful one? Tell me about the tear, please. What's going on with the tear? Page of Wands. All right, so the person who is being represented by the tear feels that they have been slighted in the plans or in the organizing of structure. Just came to my mind. So again, travel comes to mind. This could be work related. With the wands, it's a creative, driven, motivated element. So there's a wide variety of different situations that may make you resonate with this Scorpio. So someone within getting set up, planning, again, organizing. Maybe you slighted them. Maybe you cut their ideas down. Spirit, can you give me a little bit more about the tear in the page? The page obviously was looking to start or be part of. Maybe they were running errands. Maybe they were in charge of a task and they didn't fulfill it as expected or needed, and our Scorpio had to make changes. So, yeah, this person I feel with them getting the Three of Wands following the Page of Wands, I feel like they've done a great job with whatever it is that they've been tasked with, or asked to do, or expected to do. They feel that they're doing well. And oh my goodness. So this phrase just if you didn't have time to do it right, what makes you think you've got time to do it over? And I feel like you had to put something to that nature, explain that to this person of what you've been doing. You're not completing. I feel like they're not completing that task or expectation, but they're ready to move on to the next step. So they're out of sorts, and you just weren't having it, and you had to say something. The Devil. I mean, if you haven't done this already, you need to make the choice. If this is a future situation for you, you know that you will know, because this is what your thought process is going to be, or has been, or is now. But you know that you need to make a choice with this person. And you know, I feel like Delicate just came in, the Tear. So I just feel like this person is very sensitive. And while it's important for the message to get across to them, I really feel like perhaps the in the moment I didn't care isn't going to work for this person. And I feel like with the Devil here, the choices that you have to make is going to be definitely for the best interest of whatever you are the king of. So we're getting the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I did not pull it, but that's very interesting because we got the Queen right after I just mentioned the King of Wands. And I had not looked at my deck. You can go back and rewind. The World. So we got the World as far as the position for the Tear, the person that has the Tear. I am really getting a very young, naive energy with this row here, with our Tear. So this is someone that maybe you were mentoring, or I don't feel like there was any love connection here or romantic connection. I do feel like, I mean, this person could be related to you with all the wands going on, but there isn't a romantic connection. But putting this person on the right path is something that has to be done, because with the World coming up, it's a glorious card. It's completion. It generally means that you, the beholder of the world, has succeeded in all of your endeavors. You're very happy. You're very grounded. Just things are coming up you, whoever you would be. In this reading, the energy that I'm getting from this is that of a very naive individual who sees the world through rainbow glasses all the time, and they don't quite grasp reality. I do feel that they're good-natured. I'm not getting a vindictive energy at all. They just need guidance and mentoring. I feel like growing up, they need time, maybe a good straightening out. Some of these youngsters nowadays, right? Right? Just kidding. Spirit, what's the attitude of our Scorpio about the page? Instead of calling this person the tear, we'll call them the page. What about the page does the Scorpio think? Death. Okay, so you got a little bit of an attitude right now. Of course, that's exactly what I just asked for. 10 of Cups. So you're all set with your emotions. What did you expect from me in that moment? I didn't care. You truly are all set, aren't you, Scorpio? All right. So with the Death card, your attitude about this person is they can move on. You're ready to close the chapter, and they should find a new avenue. Oh my goodness. All right, Spirit, can you please tell me the page's perspective of our Scorpio? What position does our page feel the Scorpio is in? Balancing. All right, so they get you. They do. They kind of understand. They're trying to understand. All right. They're trying to be grounded. But even with the Two of Pentacles, this character that's being depicted, it kind of looks like a youngster, someone who's juggling, so kind of a jokester. Youth, again, youngster, so youthful attitude, but with the Pentacles, they are trying to be grounded. They also have a lot of emotions going on. If you see in the background, the waves, they could also, I feel like they were hoping that they were going to be part of traveling with whatever it is you're organizing, which, oh, hey, whoa. So let's connect the dots. Traveling comes up. It came up in the beginning. So I'm just saying, I don't forget. Sometimes I do belong to the CRS club, but not this time. All right, Spirit. Spirit, I feel, is telling you, my beautiful Scorpio, to hold your ground. Keep yourself grounded. Keep your feet planted where they are, based or regarding the situation, I should say. Spirit, a little bit more, please. A little bit more, a little bit more. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. Spirit, may you do it, man. The Hierophant. So, Spirit is warning you not in a bad way, that you are going to be asked a lot of questions by the person who feels that you are trying to be gentle with them, and they sort of kind of understand you about closing off their opportunity. But Spirit is saying you should keep your position on this concern. And the page is going to be looking for deeper answers than what you have or will be willing to provide. I feel like because it's the Hierophant and not the High Priestess, I feel like Spirit is telling you perhaps, and you go with your own gut feeling, you know you better than anybody, but I feel like your spirit guides are telling you to just take a moment, spend a little bit of time, shed some light for this person, even if it's going above and beyond what you would do normally for other people, even if it's going above and beyond what's reasonable, okay? Maybe this person needs that extra guidance, so it might behoove you to have a little extra patience with them and provide them with answers, even if it's just reiterating, but trying to make them understand it in a different fashion or using examples. Examples just came into mind. So that way the person, because they are so, I do feel that they're young and that they're naive. You are definitely a kind, vibrant, caring, colorful character, Scorpio. You have control over what is going on. You realizing you don't really care because you're not in a position to. You've got too many things going on that you are in control of, that you have to be in control of, whatever it is. I still say it's travel, but I could be wrong. You're still a very good person, so Spirit knows that and says spend maybe a little bit more time than what you had been willing to do. But again, it's totally on you and what you do. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. If not, it is understandable. Please check out one of my other readings. They may resonate with you. Feel free to share this video if you know someone that this would resonate with. Like my video anyway, please, Gemini. And if you haven't already, kindly subscribe. I do appreciate all of the subscriptions that I have received, and I am very humbled by it. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very, very much for your continued support. I so appreciate that you allow me to provide these readings for you. Until next time, my beautiful Scorpios, take care. Bye.